Various cultural modes of communication love the Spain. Spain, a country on Europe's Iberian Peninsula, includes 17 autonomous regions with diverse geography and cultures. Capital city Madrid is home to the Royal Palace and Prado Museum, housing works by European masters. Types of communication. Verbal communication is a form of communication that uses words for expressing an idea, message, or information. Verbal mediums are used for conveying one's thoughts, feelings, or any type of other information. Nonverbal communication refers to the ways in which beings convey information about their emotions, needs, intentions, attitudes, and thoughts without the use of verbal language. Verbal communication. 1. Refusal. Sometimes refusals of invitations are direct without hedges that would minimize any negative effects. Such unmitigated direct refusals are sometimes preceded by certain indicators of the refusals. 2. Indirect communication. Spanish people always prefer face-to-face contact with written or telephone communications, as they believe it is easier to build a personal relationship that way. In general, physical contact is more common in Spain than in other Western European countries. 3. Communication style. Spaniards generally have a direct communication style. They tend to speak very openly and are comfortable showing emotion. 4. Swearing is common and generally acceptable among friends. Nonverbal communication refers to the ways in which beings convey information about their emotions, needs, intentions, attitudes, and thoughts without the use of verbal language. Nonverbal communication. 1. Gestures. People may give one another a nonverbal cue to alert those around them if they see someone that they suspect is a thief. This involves extending a hand out and lightly touching each finger to the palm. 2. Body language. Spaniards may gesticulate more in general conversation. They tend to be quite demonstrative with their expressions, using their hands to emphasize their points. 3. Physical contact. The Spanish tend to be quite tactile and expressive with physical touch. Open displays of affection between couples are common and acceptable. It is common to see people walking hand in hand, or friends walking together with their arms interlocked. Among friends, people may nudge your arm, elbow, or leg to reinforce their points in conversations, put an arm around your shoulder in camaraderie, or hold both your shoulders to show deep appreciation. 4. Personal space. Spaniards generally keep about half a meter of personal space from one another. Men are generally less protective of their personal space than those in the English-speaking West. Nevertheless, women are generally more comfortable with closer proximities. 5. Nonverbal refusal. Spanish speakers might rarely express refusals nonverbally by frowning and moving their head from right to left. 6. Beckoning. The most common way to beckon another person is to hold one's hand up with the palms facing upwards and waving one's fingers towards oneself. Avoid using a single index finger alone, as this can have suggestive tones. Spain. Language and beliefs. Castilian Spanish is the official national language of Spain. However, there are other co-official languages spoken in Spain's many culturally diverse regions that form an important part of the Spanish cultural patrimony. The religion most practiced is Catholicism, and this is highlighted by important popular festivals, such as during Holy Week. Other religions practiced in Spain are Islam, Judaism, Protestantism, and Hinduism, which have their own places of worship.